My name is Coach Risto, and I would like to welcome you on my YouTube channel. To those that have subscribed, I want to say thank you very much and continue watching. And to those that want to subscribe, please continue subscribing and don't forget to click the notification button so it notifies you anytime that I upload a new video. Why a relationship fails? So this is the topic that we want to unpack today. Yes, relationship fail because of certain issue. But first of all, I would like to explain what is a relationship. A relationship is something that involves two parties. So when I mention two parties, it's either family, it's either whatever, or intimacy. But today I'm going to directly talk about the intimacy relationship that involve whether you and your boyfriend or that involve two people of same sex or whatever. So this it will help you to analyze why your relationship is fading. When you look at most people that are into a relationship, they are not enjoying the relationship like the first when they met. There's a lot of things that they have reduced. There's a lot of things that they are now compromising because of a relationship. Let me give you one thing. When you look into a relationship, when you are still dating, proposing, chasing each other, the feelings arose. So there's a high feelings because when you look at the human sexual response, it gives you that high desire. Your desire it's big because your expectations are not yet met. So now you chase this person, and then when this person is also saying no or whatever. So what it happens is that because in that woman the feelings or the sexual desire is very low. By the time you are able to talk, calling her in the morning, calling her when you sleep, during lunch, what happens is that the sexual response into that woman, it's now start to be ignitions. And then when it's now started, it will now send a signal to respond to the needs that it's feeling. Then this person will say yes to you. So what happens when the person say yes to you? So you comes together. Most people makes a mistake is that when these people say yes to each other, the first thing that they do is that it's intimacy sex. They go into sex. What happens now when you go into sex? You as a man, your expectation was maybe this girl, she's good, she's hot into bed, and then you find out she's not good. Or either a woman, you thought of this guy is good in bed, and then you later find out this guy just goes and then it's done. So the feelings, your expectations will start now to reduce, like, oh, this is not what I wanted. But then because of a woman, because you are attached to that man, because the moment the woman have sex to the man, there's some feelings, there's attachment, she will try to say like, no, something will get better. So now what happens is that when you are continuing in a relationship, there's a certain point where you start, there's nothing like good morning, there's nothing like whatever, because you are used to each other. So that is the most dangerous part, because when you are getting used to each other, the feeling fade. It's not that you don't love each other, it's not like you are not feeling for somebody, it's the feeling fade. Most people lost when the feeling fade. When the feeling fade, they feel like I don't have feelings for this person, and then they move on. That's the most mistake people makes in a relationship. People should understand that when you are into a relationship, there's a point where feelings start to fade. And when those feelings are fading, it's normal. So you need to try to do something that will bring back those feelings to where it was. Things like you going out, things like you going for shops together, going doing things. Try to do something that to bring back those feelings, because they are not lost, they are just fading. They went from 100, they are now maybe at 60, and you're not feeling the same. And then when you're not feeling the same, it will trigger you to say like, ah, no, this is not working for me. So what will happen that when you go maybe to town, you meet this certain lady who looks boom, vuma, and then your feelings are ignition again. So you will leave this lady. No, it's because you are operating on feelings. And remember, feelings fade. And then it will, even if you move on to the next person, and when those feelings fades again, you'll still move. So relationship fail because people don't understand how the feelings fade. I will not mention it here, how the feeling fade, but I would like you to engage with me on a one-on-one coaching, whether group coaching, so that I can help you to understand how feeling fade and how do you make sure that the feelings should not fade and should be on par. Thank you very much for watching and keep sharing the video.